Alright, so this is the Jackal. This is a Halloween special ship, and she's a battleship, and we're going to be playing her in the special scenario combat. So let's take a look at this this very unusual battleship. You can see she's got 6 turrets, 2 centerline mounted, and then 2 on the aft, or 2 on the port and 2 on the starboard. Pretty colorful boat. A couple of fists out there for ramming. Armor layout, they didn't do that at WoWs for these boats, so you'll just have to look at hit points. 33,100 with 16 to 270 millimeter of armor. Main battery got 6 turrets, each with 2 guns. You can see the HE damage does 3,200. And the AP damage 72. 18-second, 180-degree rotation is pretty good. And so was the reload time, 22.2 seconds. Secondary armament is only good to 4 kilometers, and you don't want to get closer than 4 kilometers, because the enemy ships will absolutely burn you down. But they do decent damage. Main battery range is 11 kilometers. Speed is 23 knots, which is reasonable. The rudder shift time of 15.7 seconds isn't bad either. Enemy will spot you at 10.4, but when they materialize, they're going to be a lot closer than that. A lot closer. So teamwork is essential. Just the same, I am going to give myself a little bit of a boost here with better repair. Yeah, and I'm going to pay for that one. And then upgrades. Let's see here. Propulsion and steering is not going to be affected when you're in a battleship unless it's really, really, really a lucky hit. And I'm not interested in magazine or auxiliary, also main armaments. It's impossible to citadel a magazine on a battleship. Well, it does happen, but once. Maybe once. It's never happened to me in 2 years. So, let's see what this thing can do. Go to battle. I'm going to go ahead and jump a little ahead. In general, don't get closer than 4 kilometers to an enemy battleship. Stay close to the Transylvania. It's the ship you're escorting. That way you can absorb some damage instead of her taking damage. Don't worry about the battleships that are chasing you. They have terrible forward firing. Head, little head. Okay, there we go. Take out the land-based catapults. You'll see them on the mini-map first, because those things do a lot of damage. You can see over in Team Chat, everybody's talking. So I switched to armor piercing. It does more damage, but it can over-penetrate. Up in the upper left, you'll see our goals for this mission. Kill all catapults, and how many we've got wiped out, etc., etc. That orange tower way up front is our eventual destination. So there's our first catapult. And everybody's lining up on it. Good hit, 16,000. And she's dead. Alright. Now you notice forward of me and to the right is a 7-masted ship. That's the one we're escorting. So I've got it at full throttle. I'm going to try and catch up to her. Now the enemy battleships are going to be materializing here in a moment. And when they do, they're only going to be maybe 5 or 6 kilometers away. 8, but that'll close quickly. And of course they're going to be shooting at the Transylvania. So you got to get a ship right alongside of her to absorb hits that might be going her way, while you're concentrating on shooting at the enemy. You don't have to lead these ships as much as you do in regular World of Warships games. And I'm closer than 4 kilometers. You'll always know that because they are going to light you on fire. So instead of putting those fires out, because I know I'm going to get just lit on fire again, I want to take this guy down, then put the fires out. There. If you look at the mini-map, I'm closing in on the Transylvania. Okay, so put out the fires and do a repair. Whoops. He must have been really focused. Okay, so we've had another catapult come online, materialize. I don't want to shoot because I know if I do, I'm going to hit our ship that we're supposed to be escorting. Boy, that destroyer is getting rocked. Whew. Alright. So, almost there. Quick look around. Oh, there's another catapult. A destroyer. I've played a destroyer on this map, and that's definitely the way to go. Okay, and he's dead. So's that other catapult. Our team already wiped it out. Ah. Pretty cool graphics, huh? Up on the left, again, you can see that our progress is being updated. It says we have to eliminate all foes, and we've got 3 out of 16. Just so you know, they're going to send a lot more than 16 ships at us. A lot more. On the mini-map, you'll see that there's another battleship a lot closer, coming head on. Okay. Okay, he's gone. Back to this guy. This guy's turned into Ram. He's going to have to do a lot more than that. And I'm closer than 4. He set me on fire. Okay, and this is where the destroyer proves their worth. Great. Okay, another catapult. So I take the time to repair and put out the fires. Oh, there's a fireball. We gotta get these catapults down. He's turning towards me. Hopefully that'll do it. Yep, he's gone. We got one destroyer that's still hanging out back in the back against those battleships. He's wasting his time because they're only moving at about 4 knots. They're just meant to force us to push forward. That's all they're really meant for. They're not a threat. Unless you go back there and try and take them on. Okay, so we've had 3 more battleships materialize. And our destroyer back to the west looks like he's just trying to get some easy kills, but he's not going to make it. So we've wiped out all 6 catapults. There's 3 left to go. Okay, just had 1 pop up. Alright, that was a Citadel hit. I'm going to try and get a shot off at that catapult. I don't know if I'll make it. And our destroyer way back in the west managed to take out all 3 of those battleships that were not challenging us at all. Yes. Oh yes. Okay, he's gone. And we just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more battleships suddenly appear. And the Rasputin has just appeared. That is an enemy ship that's just nasty. It's like you're in a tier 3 battleship going against a tier 7 battleship. Ow! Okay, so we've got a catapult that's still doing damage at us. I can't believe he didn't do more damage. Oh, that time he did. Okay, this guy has to go. Whoa! Ah, good, miss. Come on, get this guy gone. Okay, he's gone. But not before he got a shot off. Well, I can't put it out. And I'm taking hits from all sides. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 enemy ships around us 5. You getting the idea that this is a losing battle? I'm trying to heal, but I just keep getting set on fire. Okay, so now I got the Rasputin bearing down on me. I'm going to just try and ram him. I'm almost dead anyway. Don't think I'm going to make it, because there's like 6 enemy ships shooting at me. And 1 friendly. No, that wasn't a friendly that got me, that was an enemy. But now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemy battleships against 2 of us and the Transylvania. So you should be getting a pretty good idea. This is pretty much a hopeless battle. In fact, I've never seen anybody win this battle. Escorting this ship is really, really, really hard. And the team did all right. We had a couple of destroyers go run off on their own and take on some battleships that were not challenging us. But I don't know if that would have made much difference. Yeah, it's game over. Well, anyway, you can see how we did. I had one citadel, did a lot of damage, sunk 4. My secondary guns did better than my primaries. And you can see what we failed and what we passed on. I got top score, that's nice. Won't get any experience or silver for it. And you can see all the ships we engaged and how many were sent against us. Now that guy rubbed against me. Look at all these. Ever get the idea that you're in a losing battle? Well, it's a lot of fun. You're gonna lose a few. I guess they didn't want to make it too easy. Anyway, that's it. That is the Jackal in battle. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, have fun.